Hi, welcome to Upskill. I am Divakar and today I am going to solve a Leetcode question. So it's a easy level question you can see. So then the question is reverse prefix of word. So given a zero indexed string word and a character ch, reverse the segment of word that starts at index 0 and ends at the index of the first occurrence of ch inclusive. If the character ch does not exist in word, do nothing. Okay, for example, if word is equal to a b c d e f d and ch is equal to d, then you should reverse the segment that starts at 0 and ends at 3 inclusive. The resulting string will be dcbae. So basically we need to reverse the uh, substring that contains character from 0 to the index of the ch if it exists in the word. So as an example, you can see the given a b c d. Okay, it's the first example. Next one, xy xz xe and c is equal to z. So z exist. Okay, yes, z exist in a word. So we need to reverse the string from x to z. Okay, so we'll need a string answer that will store the answer. Okay, later on we so let's in a for loop. So int I is equal to 0 to, so we will traverse the string from 0 to its length. Okay, now we will check if word at I equals to ch or not. If it equals to, that means ch exists inside the word. Then what we'll do, so we'll create a string tring string to reverse is equal to word dot substr. So from initial index 0 to the size of the to reverse string, it will be current index, yes, current index plus 1 if I am not wrong. Okay, let's do it, then we'll check it. Another string, the remaining will be substring of word from I plus 1 to rest of the word, to last index. So word dot length length minus 1. Okay, I think it will be simply I, right? Initial index and starting index and ending index. So now to reverse will be reversed. So now we need to reverse the string to reverse. So I will use the stl. So to reverse dot begin to reverse dot end. Okay, okay, now to reverse, let's append the remaining string to reverse. Okay, so we can do that not using answer is equal to reverse plus remaining. So it will concatenate the two string, and the final string will be stored into inside answer string variable. So remaining, okay. mm, Now return answer, and if this doesn't exist, so doesn't exist that mean we will not find the character ch inside word. So it will run for loop, and after running for loop, it will uh, come outside of the for loop, and then it will return the word. So we need to simply return the word here. Let's run the code. Okay, so here is a problem, right? ABCD. Okay, got it. It is I plus on. Yes. Okay, let's submit the code. Okay. So what will be the time complexity? So basically, time complexity will be big of n, because the for loop is for loop is running for length, the size of the word. So if size of the word is n, then it runs for n times, and inside for a specific case the reverse function is being run. Okay, so the resultant, or we can say finalized uh, time complexity will be big of n, and space complexity. So did we use any extra space? No, we didn't. So it will be big of 1. Okay, now let's go for another approach. Here you can see I solved the question naively, right? So let's take stack here. So stack is a philo system, you can say. So it like first in, last out. So it will automatically reverse the character. If we put character inside it, then when we pop out the character from the stack, it will be in reverse order. So that's why we can use stack for this question. So it will be a character stack. Let's name it stack. So we don't need to okay, stack. So we'll push character into the stack. Okay, word I, and whenever the current word, that means word I is equal to, or it's same as ch. So what we will do, we will run a while loop. We will run a while loop until the stack gets emptied. Okay, so while st.empty. So we'll first of all we'll push every word, every character from word, and in between the process, if we find out that a specific word is equal as ch, then we will run a while loop, because we have found out the substring from the word. So we need to reverse that. So in order to reverse, as we have used stack, so we need to run a while loop until the stack gets emptied, and so while stack is not empty, Oh, sorry, let's take an string variable answer. Okay, answer is equal to, sorry, answer is step st dot top. Okay, now pop the character, last character again. Okay, popped out. Now uh, please see that we are currently at word I, right? The index is I. So whenever the stack is emptied, that means we have reversed the character until word I. So in here we need to increment the I once, because we need to go for this next I, next indexed character. So later then we just simply need to append the rest of the character to answer. Okay, so again we will use a while loop. So inside it we will write that until I is less than I is less than word dot length. Okay, so we just simply need to append the answer, every character from word I, and increment the I, that means index. And so as we have done all the cases, or we have solved all the cases, then just we need to return the answer. Okay, so inside the for loop we will return the answer. And if we didn't sorry, if we can't find the ch, or if ch doesn't exist in word, then this line of code, return word, will do that thing. Okay, we do nothing, right? So it will return the word as it was. So let's run the code. Okay, what the length? No. Okay. Spelling mistake, simple spelling mistake. Okay, got it. Let's again run the code. I think it will work now. Okay, let's submit it. Yes, got submitted. So now discuss the time complexity and space complexity. So time complexity will be big of n, right? Because we are traversing the word only once, or reaching every character once inside for loop. And the space complexity will be big of n in worst case, because we are using extra space, that is a stack. So in case like we if suppose there is an example, or if there is an example where ch doesn't exist in the word, then stack will store all the character in the word, from the word. So it will cost us big of n space. So the first approach that we did, it, let me write it. The first approach we solved it using time complexity is equal to big of n and space complexity of big of 1, right? And the second approach, where I have used stack. Um, Sorry for the handwriting. So here time complexity is big of n, and space complexity is big of n also. as we are using stack. And in worst case scenario, where ch doesn't exist in the word, only in that case stack will be full, or it will store all the characters from the word. So it will cost us space complexity of big of n. So that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video if you find it, found it helpful. Thank you.